Hey everybody, it's Mike aka That Reseller Guy. It is Friday afternoon and I'm trying to get caught up on all of my stuff for the day. I got all my orders pulled already for both eBay and Amazon, and I need to go over those with you so I can get them shipped out into the post office before they close. Today was a busy morning. I went out to the auction. First off, I picked up a check from the items that I took there 2 weeks ago. And I'm going to go over that at the end a little bit. It's not going to be too long, but I want to cover some of the stuff that sold there, some of the stuff that went for good prices, and some of the stuff that went for bad prices. So, well, good prices for the people that bought them anyways. But yeah, we're going to go over sales here first because I got some stuff to show you. Sold 3 items on Amazon, 8 on eBay. eBay, the grand total, $213. Again, that's items, shipping, tax, all included in that $213. And then Amazon was over $100 as well, probably about $150, somewhere in that range. So we're going to go over eBay first because on Amazon I'm going to show you how I'm going to ship out one of the items. First, we're going to go with this pendant up here because this is something that I messed up. First off, I listed this pendant yesterday. It's a Nebraska Fiesta Bowl pendant. They actually lost this Fiesta Bowl to Michigan. But when I listed it, it was in really nice condition. And then I had a few things kind of slide off back here, and I didn't realize that I rolled my chair back, and if you can see right here, see if we can get in the right light, I kind of crunched over that spot and kind of damaged it a little bit, and this was after I'd already sold it. I messaged the buyer, I sent him a couple pictures, I said, hey, I'm sorry I had an accident with this. I sold it for $24.99 plus shipping. I told him I'd take $5 off if he still wanted it. So I'm going to ship this, and actually I'm going to show you real quick how I'm going to ship this too, because to ship these, you either need a really long box that's rigid, or I have a way of rolling these gently that you can ship them in a smaller box. So let's do that. Okay, here's the box I use. I get these at Walmart. It's an 11 3/4 by 8 by 4 3/4. Kind of taped over, but that's what it is. So it's this rectangular box, and what's nice about it is the pendant just fits in there enough. So here's what we do. We don't crease it. You do not want to crease your pendants. You will irritate your buyer to no end if you do. So you can gently roll these carefully, very carefully, and set them in there, and it fits in there perfect. So you can close your box. You don't really need any void fill because it's going to kind of spring up a little bit and hold itself in place. This box is pretty sturdy. I mean, obviously if you put a heavy box on top of it, it will get crunched. But what's great is it ships out in this box. I think these boxes are about 60 or 70 cents at Walmart. It ships out first class. It's probably going to cost about $5, and it's a great way to ship out pendants without having to do a lot of frankenboxing or anything special. So go pick up these boxes if you ever sell any pendants. This next item, I actually have no clue what it does. All I know is it's called a Laurel Electronics digital panel meter. I've had this in my store forever. It's just a brand new item. I picked it up. That's what it looks like. Came in the box. When I bought it at the store, I don't think there were any of them listed on eBay. I really don't remember. It's been so long ago that I listed this. I saw that it was in my screen for send offers eligible. I had it for $19.99. I sent an offer for $13, and they bought it almost right away. So yeah, I got $13 plus shipping for this. I have a cat that just came in here, and he's probably going to mess with things and get on video and maybe even knock my phone over. So we'll see what happens. Next, have this box of photos back here. This is a box of all the same photos. I'll throw up in the pop-up. This is all Ricky Henderson. So these aren't on like photo stock paper. It's almost like on a postcard type paper. But there was originally, I think, 100 in this box, and this one still has 68 photos in there. Took quite a while to sell. Ended up getting $29.99 with free shipping. Next, we have a bobblehead. This is from the Phoenix Rising. They were one of our local soccer teams. And this is, I don't know if he pronounces it Diplo. You're just going to have to ignore the cat, like I'm going to try to do. He's a DJ. I guess he was at one of the games here, so they made him a commemorative bobblehead. Find these for $1, $2, $3. Pick them up. And this one sold for $16 shipped. It is staying in state. I originally had it, I think, for like $24. Lowered it to $20. Someone asked me if I take 16. I went ahead and did it. So $16, free shipping. This next one's really cool. It's a baseball standings chart, and you got all like the little mini helmets down here that you can put in here and track the standings throughout the year. This one's actually a little bit older. It's from 1984. Found it at a thrift store, and I think it was $2 or $3. It wasn't too much. Had it in my store for $19.99 plus shipping. Sent out an offer for $15 plus shipping, and they accepted. This next one is the last of these little mini Simpson racing helmets. They were both NASCAR and NHRA, I think. I think I had both. Maybe they were all NHRA. I don't remember. But this one was actually my favorite. This says Small Soldiers on it, which is from a movie called Small Soldiers, so it was pretty cool. This is actually going up to Canada. I had it in my store for $19.99. Since it was my last one, I just kind of want to clear it out. I sent out an offer for $12 plus shipping, and they accepted. My cat's being very annoying over there. You can't see him, but I can. He's chewing on stuff. This next item is a Bolex, B-O-L-E-X, film splicer. So this is an old-time, like 8mm and regular 8 film splicer to where you do your editing. Back in the old days when you had to do it on film and do all your editing by hand, you didn't have these fancy gadgets to do all that with. This is what you used. Picked this up for a few bucks, and what did it sell for? It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. The last eBay item is a pair of license plate dealer ones from, where is this from? Land of Lincoln, Illinois, from 2010. Matched pair, and actually these things are brand new. These were never used. Put them together, and I'm getting $29.99, and that's with free shipping, I believe. What's interesting with these is I actually sold them, I think earlier in the week. I canceled, or the person wanted to cancel the order. Went ahead and canceled it, relisted, and they sold again this week. So really happy, $30, free shipping. So again, that's it for eBay, $213, another really good day. I only had one bad day this week, and that was election day, and I kind of expected that that might be a little slower with everything's going on. I didn't go over sales yesterday. Yesterday was pretty good as well. I think I did a couple hundred yesterday. I'm going to show one cool one pop up, boop, right there. Sold this cool Nerf battle axe and mace. I always pick these up when I can find them. It was, I think, $60 plus shipping. So look for these Nerf weapons when you can find them. Now for Amazon. 2 items, and I sold my last 2 of these Unikitty Lego sets. Took less than a week to sell them all. I said on Monday my wife found these for me at a Michael's on clearance. Over the weekend they were $14 each. I think I paid $113 for all 7 of them with tax and everything included, and I sold all 7 of them this week. So got 2 of them going out today, $55 and something plus shipping. I think they're about $62 all in with the shipping, and my average price has been just under $13 to send them out. So I'm probably netting $20 to $25 a piece. I haven't done the exact math, but yeah, really happy to get these all moved out quickly, and I will stop at another Michael's or 2 this week and see if I can find any more. The last time I'm going to show you, wrong side, Battleship. Brand new, sealed, in the box. I picked this up at the auction last week. I think it was the only box that I got at the auction, and I paid like next to nothing for it. I think I paid like $3 or $4 for the box. This was the only new sealed game in there. There were 3 other games in there that weren't. Bought it really for this because this sold for $33.99 plus shipping on Amazon. And let's go over how I'm going to ship this real quick. Okay, I'm going to use 2 of these USPS 1092 boxes. This Battleship game is a little bit wider than a couple of the other boxes. I'll always use the smallest one that I can, but it's usually due to the thickness of the box is what box I choose. Because when you put this in here, it fits in great, except for it sticks out. You can't close the flaps. You can see it sticks out that much. So you have a couple choices. You can just cut a piece of cardboard and sort of tape it over the end if you want to do it that way. But I use 2 boxes, and I guess you can call this Frankenboxing. We're kind of doing a little bit of surgery on this box here. So I take another box, I close up one end, and I don't need too much because it's just going to kind of cap over the end. Get my little knife right here, and I probably only need, we'll say, about this much here. So let's kind of go through, cut off this cap. We got a little cap for the box. So all I gotta do Put this over here. Let's see exactly how we're going to do it. I kind of messed up one of the corners, so use it as a cap, tap it down, and just kind of tape over this, and we got a perfect box. I keep this extra little bit for the next time that I cap one. Just do this and cut it, and I can use it for 2 different caps. All right, let's talk about the auction real quick. That's it for sales. We're done with sales. We're moving on to auction. I sold a bunch of stuff at the auction, a live auction here local. I do a lot of buying there, and probably once every 4 months, I'd say, I take some stuff there. What I tend to take there is larger items that I don't really want to ship. I pick up items that I know will sell locally for good money. I've been going to this auction for probably 10 years, maybe longer, and I kind of know what sells there. So I sold a total of $412.50 worth of items. They keep 35%, so they keep $144. They do take a good chunk, but the reality is I don't care. I don't have to ship. I just have to load up my car, take it over there, and everything sells. My net was $268.10, so I was happy with that. I was hoping to get $300, a little bit shy of that, and part of it's because a few of the things did sell fairly cheaply. I'm going to have to put on my glasses to read this. I'm going to show a little video. I don't know if I'll show it as I'm talking or how exactly I'm going to do it, because I filmed a little section of going over the items that I took in, or at least a few of the items I took in. They had some in a little separate section that I don't think I filmed, because I took like a little laptop. It was a Lenovo Thinkpad, and I took a couple other things that they hung up on the wall. So let's show that stuff, and maybe I'll talk over the sales as I do it. I sold a total of, let's see, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There's a lot of items. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 35 different items. Now, some of them were in boxes, and then they do a choice out, and then people can take an item out of the box if that's what they want. So the best thing to sell was the Lenovo ThinkPad. I picked this up at a thrift store for $12 or $14.99 and got it home. I plugged it in. It did start up. It got to like a boot screen, but I honestly had no idea how to do anything with this. The comps that when I looked up were pretty good on it, but I figured I would just take it there. I know there's a couple of guys that buy computers, and they ended up getting into a little bit of a bidding war, and I got $90 for it. So again, after they take their cut, I got $58.50. So it was still a good buy for the fact that it was a thrift item that I just resold at the auction. The next best item was a badge display, and I don't know if I got any pictures of it when I was taking my video of it. It was a big framed box that was yay big by yay big, probably 14 by 20, somewhere in that range. And it had different badges, like police type badges, but they were like old timey sheriff badges. Now, they were all replicas. They weren't real badges. And I think it had like 12 or 15 badges in this display case. This was another item that I picked up at a thrift store. It was either $5 or $10. I don't remember exactly how much it was. And I knew I was buying it to sell there. It wasn't something that I wanted to ship. Just knew that there's a lot of people that buy that kind of stuff there. It ended up going for $80. Yeah, I was amazed that it went for that much. I hope the person knew that they weren't real badges. I'm pretty sure they did, but it was really cool. It had a good Western look to it. So again, my cut was $52, so that's pretty good. I did take a lot of toys and other collectibles like that, and there was nothing else that really stood out for a great price. Lots of stuff that sold for $5, $8, $10, but again, nothing spectacular. So that's why my total wasn't very high overall, and I didn't get to that 300 I was hoping for. The turnout that day wasn't great. There was probably 2/3 of the crowd that there normally is. So some of the toys and stuff like that I took didn't get a whole lot of bidders on it. Either way, I'm still happy. All that stuff's gone. I actually could probably do another load over there really easy, but I think we're going to have a garage sale before the end of the year, and I'm going to clear some stuff out that way. So, all right, that's it for today. Thanks, everybody, for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you have any comments, leave them down below. If you just want to say, Mike, have a good weekend, put it down below. All right, thanks, everybody, for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up, and if you're new, you haven't hit that subscribe button down there, please do so and help support the channel. Thanks, everybody. Hope you have a great weekend. See you next time.